Hello everyone, welcome to HillBro. Today's an interesting day. I just got informed from a reliable source that the Fowler Brothers, if you remember, last year we made a video, Labor Day weekend with the Fowler Brothers. It was a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to be around. But if you also remember, there was a point in the video where they weren't very nice to me. Because I like to take my four-wheeler to the sand dunes and I run knobbies. I get around really fast on that machine, but I can't climb all the dunes like Chokecherry. And because I couldn't climb Chokecherry behind them, they were laughing at me, calling me names.
Yeah, he's not a very good rider. I hope he doesn't see this when I send it to him. Hillbilly, bro. Or like FLATBRO. FLATBRO.
And so even though it's all fun and games, that was crossing the line, you guys. If you only knew that calling me FLATBRO has sent me through a crazy wave of emotion for the past year. I know how to ride on the dunes. You are not FLATBRO. You are HillBro. I've dang near had to go through therapy over it. And so today we're going to do something a little bit differently. We're going to teach those foul-mouthed Fowlers that they can't come to my hometown, St. Anthony, and be having that crap come out of their mouths. And so I have an idea of how to get back at them. And I think I know how to take the stank from their foul mouths and give them a little bit of the taste of their own medicine. Kind of last minute, they just showed up in town and it's the weekend, so I can't order anything in. And so let's go into St. Anthony, see if they have what I need. If not, then we'll head off to Rexburg and see if we can't find something foul to share with them Fowlers. All right, so it's actually been quite a challenge to find some of these prank stink bombs or stinky spray. And I have searched all over St. Anthony. I've searched all over Rexburg, and no one carries anything. And so I had to come all the way down here to Idaho Falls to the mall. On my way down, my favorite little runaround car overheated, and I think I just torched it. And so I had to get it towed to my in-laws, and then my wife brought me the spare family van, Mobile Dick, the big white well. And now I am down in Idaho Falls walking into the mall because apparently Walmart doesn't even carry them because they have problems with people spraying them in the store. And the only place I could find in all of Idaho Falls to have it is a store called Spencer's. Something I've never been into, and from what I hear, something I don't technically want to be seen in. I haven't been in a mall since I was in high school. And from the looks of it, no one else has either. These things are dead. All right. Definitely not a store I need to be seen in, but it wasn't too bad. Got the goods. All right. I can't believe how hard that was to find some stench. But let's take a look at what we got. A little non-sympathetic sympathy card. Got a few of these fart bombs. Apparently you can just slap them and then blow up and explode. Got some of this fart spray. All right, Kat, sorry, but I think you're the test subject. Well, I got to make sure that that works. Pop this. Oh, yeah, that's it. Here you go, Kat. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Oh crap, that got everywhere. Oh, no, the cat doesn't like it. Too much for the cat. Here, come here. Let's see if you can handle it. Dang, I got that all over my floor. You don't like that? Yeah, oh my gosh, that's rank. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna clean that up. Oh, that's nasty. I shouldn't be touching that with my fingers. Oh, crud, it's like staining my floor. Oh, look at that. It did sting my floor. There, fixed it. Oh, I think I have an idea how I can make this the most effective. I've got some unspread sponge here, some Ziploc bags. One more thing. What better way to lock someone in their own stench than a set of zip ties? And honestly, what better way to use up these zip ties? I don't know why I have these things. Ugly zip ties. Let's just use them anyways. All right. So when these guys camp, they camp with I can't call them a herd because we're the Hillam herd. They camp like a flock. Okay. Bunch of foul birds. So we're going to need a few of these. A few baggies. It's a good thing I bought a lot of this stuff. Let's see if this works. Oh, that stuff's 10 times as bad. Holy crap. Just take in that sweet stench of revenge. Yes. All right, so what I've been finding out is that sponge actually just soaks up the smell. Oh crap, I just got that smashed into my shirt. And it absorbs the stink. Where if you just put it in a bag like this and open it, it smells worse. So my idea is if I cut this open, then I'll be able to pour this stuff into those baggies. I think that's the way to do it. All right, let's, ooh, there we go. Ooh, yummy. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Well, let's go wake up those Fowler brothers. All right, I got the Hillam herd army with me. We just pulled up to the Idaho Dunes RV campground early in the morning, but from my understanding, the Fowlers have their kids with them as well. They're at the very, very end. I don't think this is gonna work, you guys. All right, so we went and scoped the area. They had changed their campsite a little bit. They have a camper, which I was not expecting that. I was expecting them all to be in tents. Now the camper has windows. They can see that we're out there. So we just might have to come back when they are out on the dunes and let them have a surprise when they get back from the dunes. We are on the east end of the sand dunes. My herd and I have been trying really hard to drop these stink bombs, and we have not been able to do it. The morning didn't work out because we were surprised with the camper and we were expecting tents. And then later we found out that they were out on the dunes, and so we ran back to camp to try and do to bomb the camper. But when we got there, they were already back. And so doing this stink bomb prank has been very, very difficult. We're running out of options. We're now gonna go meet up with the Fowlers, and hopefully sometime today we can figure out a way to secretly stink bomb them. Ugh. So much work and effort into this prank, and we haven't, everything's backfired so far. So let's get over to Idaho Dunes RV and go catch up with the Fowlers and pretend nothing's happening. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, you guys aren't small anymore. Are you all right, Callie? You all right, Riker?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is terrible. I can't even see. This is ridiculous, you guys. See the flag? That's how we roll.
Nice. No.
This reminds me of when I went down to Colombia. I see entire families.
Yes.
Riding on the same moped.
Well, that's where I learned it was the Philippines.
That'll work. How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
You too.
So who are these people?
People?
Random, you just pick them up on the way? Well, I like the red hair. I'm a redhead too. You can see. Except
Hey Brody, how you doing?
who are you?
Brogan, sorry.
Millie, Callie, Navy,
Riker.
Riker, Navy.
Hello.
Well, great reception as usual. These guys have added a few machines to their stable. Another Renegade, a Scrambler, which is one I want. So I'll have to try that one today to see if I really, really want one. Few Outlanders. Hey, where is your Mav R?
Come over here, Brogan.
I was already out of my way.
This young man, me and him, we had an adventure earlier this year. I came around a blind corner, and on the left side, somebody had cut a tree, split it, and there was a bunch of debris, and I tried to skirt away from it. My right side caught some really soft snow, and it just took us right off this ravine. We rolled two and a half, 3 times, and we're upside down, and I can hear him coming back, and I'm trying to crawl up this ravine because it's like a 60-degree angle, and I couldn't get to the top to like get him to stop. So I'm down below. I pack a bunch of snowballs, throwing it up to make signals for him to know that we're down there, and all he just sees is snowballs coming from nowhere. And he knows, like, what the heck? So he stops, looks down, and he's just like, your son's still alive. Totaled it out.
A total, so a complete loss of your Mav R.
Yeah.
So I wasn't wrong when I said it might be a little too much for you. So that Maverick car might be just straining you a little bit.
How dare you?
What? I was going 15 miles an hour and it was ice. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
So we went ahead and did the introductions. They got a lot of kids here, all my kids' age, so this is gonna be a fun day. Kind of an easy day because we got kids driving 4-wheelers. They were excited, waiting for us to get here, and so we're gonna go take off to the dunes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lots of machines. We're gonna take off and have some fun out in the dunes. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
This isn't as bad with Millie on the other 4-wheeler, right? My mom, as we were getting introduced to the sand dunes 25 years ago, my mom found this area. It's changed a little bit, but still a lot of fun features. You got bowls, big bowls, little jumps, big jumps. There's just this whole area. And so I think what they want to do is they want to make a circuit that they can just chase each other around over and over and over again. right, so while they're making that circuit on that dune, on Mom's dune over there, I broke away. I said I dropped a camera. So I'm out looking for a camera. It might be at the campsite. This might be our opportunity. All right, they're here to look for a camera. Let's see how fast we can do this. So we're popping these outside so that they don't get all over the trailer. Let's break these ones, I guess. All right, put two in the tents. They're never gonna find it in that. I'll just leave it out the door. I don't want it to get lost in there. To me, they'll walk in, they'll see that card, they'll see that camera. Put some stink bombs in there. That's how it is. Hopefully it stinks bad.
That close to smashing your camera.
Hey Nick, see if you can jump over me.
Hey Matt, did you just about go handlebars over that one drop on that trail that we did?
Well, we made it to the top of the staircase.
Up the trail?
Always a good spot.
Stuck out, I wonder.
Good views.
Came up behind
Taking it pretty easy. We got lots of kids with us today. I think we have like a dozen kids. And I mean, we're still moving with them, but of course, taking it's just a little more easy.
It's a line of children.
Hey,
This
it's
is
Impossible to dig in this sand.
If all of the kids were here, there would be 5, 6, quite the merry gathering. There'd be 8 more.
Very fragile.
This is a time lapse of the creation of Bryce Canyon.
Shit. All right, we're gonna see how far we've gone. One of you kids have got to get in there and we'll bury you.
Me! No, I'm not. No, not me! No!
What?
I'm gonna put this in some kind of
Generator running?
Dad? Hey, Dad, something happened. Is that you?
Huh?
Our whole place stinks.
What? Who's that? Not sorry. Foul mouth.
It says, you stink at writing. You shouldn't have called me FLATBRO.
What? Oh. HillBro, FLATBRO. Last time you called him FLATBro when you were up at on the top of
That was
Choke
Nick
Cherry.
called him that.
Someone did.
You little punk.
So,
That's what he came back to do.
yeah,
Oh.
not to,
It's all making sense
he didn't lose his camera. He just needed
This
to
is
speak
also,
your
this also has a good scent.
now. It smells.
Yeah, I smell it.
Flat, bro. That was Nick. You stink at writing. Yeah. Well, he probably doesn't know whose trailer this is.
He's probably laughing all the way to the bank. Stupid, look at his stupid face.
He'll come rolling around the corner. I'm gonna have my paintball gun and just.
This is how we do practical jokes.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Slash all 4 tires.
This actually smells good.
Oh wow.
You need to put that in there. Put it in there.
McCoy. Yeah, no. Fix this fart smell. Why are there cameras everywhere? Are these his? BJ, are these your? He's recording it. That's what he did. What's with these cameras everywhere? There's one there. There's one there. Oh, he totally caught that. Slash his tires, paintball oil. Yes. Slash, get your face out of it. Seriously, that's footage you will totally erase.
That's immediately deletable stuff.
Bam, bam.
More cameras?
Holy Is someone calling?
That's my fault.
Oh, tisk tisk.
I was wondering if it was him.
This guy. This guy! At least we got
Whole FLATBRO joke has been festering for a year, poor guy.
He was probably at home with a people to kill list. So he put his lipstick on.
Big fella.
Really come in, I'm like,
poster with all of us on it that you dart every night.
Don't.
come over here.
He says, "Oh, you found my GoPro." Wait, have you been to our campsite?
Wait, what?
He's been here twice
To try and do
to do this.
Oh my gosh! Get a life, flat bro! Hey, tell him it was you that called him flat bro.
Yeah, it was me that called you FLATBRO. So Casey doesn't understand why he's been caught in the middle.
Casey's trailer got caught in the crossfire.
That was funny. Yeah, and we still are.
Dang it.
He got everybody.
I thought I was intimidated.
Oh, you got the text?
Yeah, he did it to 10.
Oh my God!
They just all. Okay.
You guys should probably check your
Oh crap!
Dad! Dad, truck!
He didn't put it in the truck.
But not yet.
So this whole thing has been a ruse, apparently. Been waiting for a year, I see, for your revenge. Whatever.